SpaFrancoc is one of the most beloved racetracks in the world. It's bendy, hilly, and technically demanding. Originally designed in 1920 using public roads connecting 3 towns in southern Belgium, it has since evolved to host both Formula One and today's wildly popular endurance race. 24 hours of Spa. And here I am.
Woo! I am one lucky duck. How did I get here and get this thing hanging around my neck? The story all begins back in Italy.
In Bologna, I stopped by the Lamborghini Museum, which gearheads consider a kind of holy pilgrimage spot. Inside, all the classics. Some of these I treasured in childhood as Matchbox toys. And the cutting-edge concepts.
Woo! This is the Sesto Elemento, the lightest model Lamborghini makes. It looks like Battlestar Galactica high art. And that's the thing about Lamborghini. You've got Ferrari with their racing pedigree, but Lamborghini's all about panache, style. It's the kind of car that Bruce Wayne would drive around when he's not doing his Batman thing. If that doesn't make a point alone, check this one out.
Bam! The Egoista.
If I got this car, I would officially change my name to Luke Skywalker. You know you're onto something beastly when it says Danger Eject Canopy on the hood. Somehow, I finagled my way into the factory to look at the assembly line for the Huracan, Lamborghini's latest model, made of aluminum and carbon fiber. Look at this beast. Look at the size of that engine. This car is going to be a monster. One of the hallmarks of Lamborghini production is that every car is handmade. So as soon as they drop this sucker, I expect they're going to be right on it, putting it together, all with their own hands, like a piece of art. In a couple of minutes, they're going to fire this engine up. It'll be the first test of the car since it's been assembled. Then it goes around the corner for a couple other preliminary checks, and then the last stage is they give it to a test driver, and they put it through 70 to 80 kilometers worth of driving, real road drive testing. That should be the most exciting stage. Although this is interesting, that last part's what I really want to see. I can talk to these ladies about it.
The ladies say they'll put in a word. Connect me with this guy. While I wait, I look over an Aventador out front. Door unlocked.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? It's like being in a futuristic space vehicle, an attack space vehicle. Even the start button looks like you're gonna launch a missile. Look at that.
Who's up? That's my car.
Oh, sorry.
That's my man, Giorgio, former competitive racer, current Lamborghini test driver. Over 250 days a year, he's behind the wheel. This day, he'll be sitting next to me. Oh yeah.
Now your job title's pretty cool.
I'm agree with the people when they say that I have the best job in the world, but in the same time we have to consider also that it's quite challenging because work and traveling 200 days per year around the world for testing is not so easy, you know?
And a lot of guys probably want to think, how could I become a Lamborghini test driver? Or a test driver for any car company?
In our case, about Lamborghini are very particular car. You have to know very well the product and understand very well the DNA of the product.
For having such an elite level job, Giorgio is a humble guy, down to earth, but equally passionate about his work. When the ride ends, we both make buddy-buddy, and an invitation is offered.
Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks.
And that brings me back to Belgium and the world-famous SpaFrancoc Raceway. You could have worse, friend. My timing couldn't be better because on this day, Lamborghini is giving track laps to their best customers. And like an absolute imposter, I have weaseled my way in there. I guarantee you I'm the only guy in this crowd that drives a 2001 Subaru Forester with a signal light taped on. I gear up, looking real pro. Squeeze into the car, and blammo! We're off. The acceleration immediately throws me back. But the biggest surprise, the brakes. We come into the corners hot as a branding iron. I immediately think of the consequences of a crash. We've all seen them. There were many during this event. But I never considered the severity as I do now that I'm in the car. The fact that anyone can walk away is a testament to the superbly designed engineering. But small comfort, I see death peeking out from every corner. This is an experience everyone must have once in their life. A bucket list checkbox. Have a pro take you on a hot lap in a car and on a bike. Feel that extreme edge of what the top machines can do. It'll blow your cranium.
Woo! What an experience. I thought Thunderhill Raceway would have prepared me for this, but I've never been in a car that has gone that fast, especially straight into corners, slamming on the brakes, jerky forward, eyeballs almost popping out of my skull, and then back on the accelerator, drifting around the bend, pushing the limits of the grip to the absolute extreme. Insane. And what a piece of engineering between the brakes and the suspension and the motor to be able to pull that off. I know it's another car's tagline, but that really is the ultimate driving experience. Woo!